What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another action figure video. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and ringing that notifications bell. Alright, so yesterday we went ahead and did the Ken Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2 action figure review. Check that video out in the top right hand corner of that card or down in the video description below with all the other links to all the other Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 figures. Alright, so yesterday I walked into a local Las Vegas Target, and not only did I find Dhalsim, but I did find an M. Bison action figure as well. Anyone wanting to know which Target I walked into, it was the one on Flamingo in Maryland. It was yesterday morning. Yeah, so I got really lucky, and those are the only two available. But yeah, so today in this video we're going to be taking a closer look at the Dhalsim action figure with the front of the box right here. Checking out the exterior of the packaging. Barcode, if you will. I know everyone wants to know the barcode of Dhalsim, so here you go. So yeah, so let's go ahead and open them up. Alright, so here is the cardboard insert in the box, which is obviously Dhalsim's stage. It'd be cool if they actually put like a whole diorama that was like maybe the length of this back on the side here too. One that folds out, and that way you can have a larger stage for each of these figures. That way you have, you can put up fight scenes and whatnot. But yeah, this is the cardboard insert in the Dhalsim, so if you're looking to keep it or just looking to toss it. Alright, so we have Dhalsim and all of his accessories or limbs all unpackaged and laid out in front of us. So let's first take a look at all of the accessories. We're going to start off with the head though that's on the body, because he does come with a second head. So this is the head that is attached. It is a neutral expression, but great looking detail. It's got let's check out these earrings. Okay, so they're actual metal earrings and the metal hoops. So they are just free. They're not actually sculpted or painted or whatever. They're actual like rings. Okay, and then his other head is this yelling or screaming head, or maybe it's his yoga flame face, and we're gonna get into that a little bit more here with the yoga flame, because I think we all missed out on that. But those are the two head sculpts, and then he does come with an extra set of loose hands, which are the hands that he's holding up in his fighting stance. There's the right hand. Okay, all fingers sprawled out and just kind of curled up, bent in. His fighting stance when he's just standing there. And then he does come with these hands that are on the figure. As soon as you open it up, open palm, fingers flat, all out like so. Left and the right. Okay. And then he has his stretchy arms. So basically you can say he has 3 sets of hands really, because these are close-fisted hands on the extended arms, and you have these bracelets here. Now this isn't made of metal compared to the earrings, but so they're plastic and they're painted silver. And then he does have the yellow wrist bandaging, but these arms actually bend, so you can pose them however you want to. So it can curve around like that too, not just at where you would bend it at the joint, but in the middle of the forearm. It reminds me of those stretchy figurines from back in the day where they had those 2 holes with the wires inside. So it probably does have wire inside. So that was the left. Here is the right. Same exact thing, just opposite. And yeah, it will bend. Okay. And then his extended legs. So these are going to be able to bend as well. Yellow bandaging at the ankle. Great detail in the sculpting of the legs of his, because Dhalsim is bony and skinny, so you can bend these however you want to as well, right and a left, and these will just be able to peg into at the bottom of his shorts. We're gonna get into that here in a little bit. Obviously, no pegs under here, under these extended feet, because he's supposed to be kicking. And then we have the stand to support his limbs, whether it's punching or kicking. So the same stand that we find, same base that we find in all the other figures like Ryu and Ken and whatnot. But this one has more of a fork at the very end to be able to hold up his leg or his arms when he's extended or punching, kicking, whatever. So yeah. So I want to bring up the point that I think we all missed out on a Yoga Fire effect or a Yoga Flame effect. You know, I understand this is a $25 action figure, and you know, Dhalsim is more known for the stretchy legs and the stretchy arms. I think we kind of missed out on the fireball. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. Do you think that adding a fire effect into the action figure would increase the price of this? And if so, how much do you think so? And how much do you think would it be worth it? I think for $30, I would have loved to have a Yoga Fire effect and a Yoga Flame fire effect as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure now. So once again, it's the head, and then his necklace is pretty cool because it has the 3 skulls, and you know they are a bone color, and it's actually not a plastic necklace. It's actually like a kind of a rope type, yellow, and so very accurate in the body and the sculpting of Dhalsim, being that he's skinny and his dark skin tone, and then you know color accurate shorts with the rope tying around his waist. So colors and everything accurate, details, musculature looks really good. And then even the bracelets here again on the regular arms, those rings. But yeah, good looking figure overall for sure. Now let's take a look at the articulation here. So he is going to be able to look down all the way like so, all the way up like that. Really good tilt, left, right. And then, you know, we do have butterfly joints at the shoulders, right there. Arms can go up as far as that. Got the bicep cut, double pinless articulation at the elbows. Good range of motion right here. Oop. There we go. Nice and tight joints, so that's a good thing. Jada Toys, all the other figures don't have any loose joints whatsoever. We have a torso cut right here, so he will be able to kind of do a little bit of twisting action. And then a good ab crunch right there. Back crunch all the way back like so. Waist articulation, really good. It feels really good. So yeah, he'll be able to rotate really well on that. And then nice splits right there. Kicking all the way forward. All the way back before it hits the butt. And then it does rotate right there where it actually comes off at the thigh underneath the shorts. Pinless double articulation at the knees, showing good range of motion right there. And okay, so there is a cut right here for his ankles to go all the way around. And then we have hinging all the way down, all the way up, rocker swivel, and then peg holes at the bottom for peg stand. And then, so if you're gonna detach the limbs here, let's go ahead and take out the legs. So you should just twist off of the thigh. Okay, there we go. So then if you want to go ahead and put the left one on, just gonna twist it back on. Nice pressure fit inside there, so that feels really good. And then, you know, you can still rotate it like regular articulation. Take out the other leg, peg it in. But yeah, feels really good. These are all 1/12 scale action figures. He's standing tall right now, probably at about 8 inches. All right, and then the arms. So the arms here, that's the peg hole we're dealing with there. So it should just come out at the bicep then. Okay, so that comes off pretty easily, which is good, but it doesn't like flop off or fall off. And that doesn't look like it's gonna match up. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yeah, it does. It just looks, the hole looks smaller than the actual peg. But there you go, there you have it. So I'll take this one off. Attach that one. So you just gotta push and twist it on. All right, so here is here is Dhalsim all with his stretchy limbs. And then let's go ahead and just check it out with his so you can't take the hands off of these, only the regular arms. And just take the head off, put on the other head. He's like, ah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into scale comparison with other Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2 action figures. All right, so there's Dhalsim with Evil Ryu and regular Ryu, with Ken and Chun-Li, here with Fei Long, and a shot with all the figures that I have so far opened up. I do have an M. Bison review coming up, so stay tuned and please subscribe for that one. Enjoy seeing some of these B-roll shots of Dhalsim as I wrap up the review video on him. Now, overall, you know, Jada Toys, they did, you know, they're knocking out every action figure of this Ultra Street Fighter 2 figure line out of the park. Dhalsim looks great from head to toe. All the details, the body, the paint, the sculpting looks amazing. The awesome extended arms and legs are great accessories, especially with how they bend. The stand, that's awesome how they made it so they modified it so it can hold up his limbs. Like I said, we definitely missing out on a Yoga Flame and a Yoga Fire effect for when he's shooting them out of his mouth. You know, like I said, I think if the Dhalsim figure was $5 more at $30 with both Yoga Flame effect and fire and like a peg hole in the mouth, that way it'll be able to actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, a Yoga Flame won't be able to hold up in his. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, like, it would need another kind of stand maybe or something, but somehow for the Yoga Flame to stand up while he his back is arced in that position. But yeah, other than that, you know, great looking figure, great set for $25. I'm so lucky that I found him at Target yesterday. But yeah, so just look out on your Targets. They are showing up M. Bison, at least here in the Vegas area and the West Coast. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Leave all your comments and thoughts down below. I have all my other Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 action figure video links in the video description below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell. Thanks for watching, guys.